Oh, good afternoon, Shatters. Nice to be in the AC again. I was studying. I was mainly practicing the brake test, the air brake test. But no, but hello to all of you. I think Gavin House came in first. Not all of the chat was showing up on screen, and not all the chat was showing up in my whatever. Yeah, it doesn't show it. Son of a bitch. Yeah, it's not showing me everything, but I think Gavin House jumped in first. Who's next? I guess, Sweet Nova B, Tim's Totality, Gavin House again. Cigarette Jones. AG, how you guys doing? Gavin House says MK's #1 fan. Thank you. And AG, MK World Order. Cheers. Cigarette Jones, PayPal, Kiki Bucks. Oh, gosh. Love the end of the stream earlier today, talking about the video games. I got to pull it up in a minute. Write all that stuff down. Well, it's archived anytime. Sweet Nova B, how you doing? I need to go grocery shopping, but I don't want to. Do it tomorrow. Do it tomorrow. I'm going to do some of mine tomorrow. Cigarette Jones says, I need you on MLC tonight, boss. I don't. If I jump on MLC tonight, it's going to be for a little bit. I got to test tomorrow, and I got to study again once I'm done. I'm going to study again once I'm done. I was doing it at work because that way I had a visual aid and pointing out all this stuff. And I'm just going to read everything again. Doing this test is more important than anything. But if it comes on at a reasonable time and I'm able to jump on for a little bit, I'm not drinking much. I'm going to have my couple of drinks now while it's early. And yeah, like I said, I'm going to bed early, and I'm going to pass this test. So last night would have probably been better. For me going on, but tonight, yeah. Nate G says, focus on the test. Gavin House, dark surely reveal on MLC tonight. Oh boy. Tim Stanley, what time is the test? 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to make sure I'm there at 7:30, and I'm just going to sit there, continue reviewing and studying until they come and grab me. So, yeah. 8 o'clock in the morning, I'm going to make sure I'm well rested for it. Thank you, Tibbs. My Newport. Cheers. Oh. But, yeah, I'm just nervous. I did really well today, but I'm still nervous. I was just mainly working on the air brake portion. Because really all you got to do is point at every component. It's like, if it's like rubber, like hoses or belts, say no abrasion, bulges or cuts. You're looking at metal parts, it's like no cracks, no bends, no, I'm already forgetting the other word. Gosh dang it. Super chatted KB about last night about Grok 3's last days, and he seemed to be in agreement. I think I heard him say something about that during the afternoon show. I think someone super chatted about that in the afternoon show, so I heard that. But yeah, we were kind of going over a little bit of... No, it started with an I. I'll grab up my packet right now. Abrasion, bulges, or cuts. You know, point at everything. Oh, the I was thinking about was inflation, condition, and depth. I was thinking of the wrong I. Oh, yeah, there is no I for the metals. Just point out. Yeah, so the I is for inflation. This is for the tires. Inflation, condition, and depth. Tread depth, the front wheels. Tread 430 seconds. Depth, rear wheels, 230 seconds. And, yeah. So, oh, afternoon for you, I think. Oh, gotcha. I forgot you're EU. In fact, I keep forgetting what country, what continent some of you are in. Forgive me. Talking with a bunch of people, trying to get to know everybody. Some of you changed your screen names too, which has kind of fucked me up. I'm not saying you, Gavin House, but like Flytrap and all that. Oh, Chris Beck is here. How you doing, Chris Beck? But yeah, just I'll say fractures too. Uh, that's actually a good one. I could include that in there. The fractures, bends. It's like looking at the wheel wells. Um, uh, the the wheels. It's like no rust, no welds, uh, bolt secure, all that stuff. I just point to things. I just look at it and I just point to it and point out the obvious stuff. So, uh, I really grown to hate the Dabbleverse Tibbs. I really grown to hate it. So I unfollowed a lot of DV stuff. I get my news from you guys, whether it's true or not. But excuse me, I've really grown sick of it. So yeah, I unfollowed a lot of it, and I just if you guys are enjoying it, more power to you. I just I really got burned out by it. So I just mainly stick with MLC. Gavin, I just been wait a lot of well, Gavin, oh, do what you do, Sweet Nova B. Glad you're still hanging out. Um, Nova, there was nothing else to watch. I've just been listening to some more news and videos on Christianity in general. So that's been my entertainment. Yeah, that's just basically been my entertainment. Uh, I've been watching other things about like construction videos, building constructions of buildings and bridges and other things, and been watching some stuff about things that were big in the things that were around in the 60s, 70s, and 80s that are no longer around. And it's like, oh yeah, this, oh yeah, that. It's like I remember here being told about this, or and yeah. What else have I been watching? Oh, video game stuff. Lots of video game stuff. I've been listening to uh, things about lore. Like today when I was driving home, it was a guy does a video series called Analyzing Evil, which I really enjoy. He just released one on Albert Wesker and Resident Evil, and there's some other good videos he did based around The Godfather, Vito Corleone and Michael Corleone. He's done stuff around the Breaking Bad universe. But there's one video I'm really excited to watch. Analyzing Evil, and from uh, I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. And I've been meaning to play that game really for a while. It's like I put it off because someone in my life wanted to play it with me, but that's never going to happen now. So I might as well just play it because Nasty Neil wants to go over the short story, and he wants to talk about it with me, and I want to talk about it with him too. And I also want to listen to the audio book. It's like 40 minutes long. The original story was published in the 60s. So, anyways, Chris Mack says Christ is King. Dan Bond. I don't know who that is, Frank. How you doing, Frank? Watching something about Abrahamic religions and how Christianity is a Jewish invention for the gnome to avenge. What? Oh, speaking of the gnome. I'm sorry, the gnome. Did I say gnome? The golem. There's one point in I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. We do play a Jewish guy, and we do see the golem, but I'm not have not been able to figure out how to advance that storyline. Um, Gavin says I'll play with you, MKey. You can watch me stream it. Oh yeah, that Ellison voices AM Master Computer in the video game. So I thought it was really cool that they got the writer to um, voice the Master Computer. That sounds awesome. I've played I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, but couldn't get into it. It's a tough freaking game, and holy shit, some of that stuff is dark. Let me know when you discuss the short story. I'll watch that. There'll be a pisser. Well, once I finally do the video game, I'll listen to the short. I'll tell Neil. Well, maybe Neil will watch, but watch me play it. But maybe Neil might watch me play it and get some perspective. And once we're done, we're both going to listen to the short story and talk about it. We've been talking about this for a while. I don't mind watching a live playthrough though. Maybe it'll be better on the other side. Well, I think I'm going to definitely have some audience participation because with some of these stories, its choice really matters. It really, really freaking matters. And it make the wrong choice. It's like, and you can't figure out where to go. It's like you might have to restart the game or restart whatever particular story you picked, and try again. So there's going to be a lot of trial and error. You know, Tim's. Once we're done with this, I'm going to have to look into some of his other stories. Maybe it could be more topics for Neil and I. Yes, Chris Mack. It's based on a short story. I swear I read that short story. Let me look it up. Gavin House, I'm mainly PlayStation, but 300 plus platinums. Wait, hold on a second. Chat just moved. Take some doing. Yeah? Yeah. Well, before we jump into, I know some of you probably seen this before, but before we jump into Blade Runner, let's look it up real quick. Hey, not sure how you been. I love to see that's the deal on the channel. You both love horror. It's like no. Nasty Neil's a horror guy. I'm not a horror guy, but I've been forcing myself into horror just by playing Silent Hill and Resident Evil and some other things. Um, is there a trailer? Oh, GOG made a trailer. Nice. I don't think I've seen this. I didn't know GOG made a trailer for this.
I have a secret game that I like to play. It was you humans who programmed me, who gave me birth. But one day, I woke, and I knew who I was. Let me tell you how much I've come to hate you since I began to live. You hate. Why? Why me? Why me? Which of you five would like to play my little game?
see that St. Ranger's in the chat. I think St. Ranger said something about playing the game, but forgot the gameplay. Well, I think I'm going to allow a lot of audience participation in this. Oh, now the recommended video showing me is Analyzing Evil and from I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. So, I don't know. Maybe, yes, point and click, Gavin House. And this could be one that could end up in the top 5 that Tim's was pointing out. Michaela's in chat. How you doing, Michaela? Anonymous is in chat, too. How you doing? So, well, without further ado, let's get into Blade Runner, and we'll still keep chatting, of course. Cheers. But, yeah, Neil and I's been talking about this game and story for a while. So many games, so little time. It's a choose our own adventure game. Yes. Choice really matters. And yeah, it really, really matters. Oh. No, we're going to get back into um, Mass Effect here soon. Hopefully this weekend or this week. I know I've been taking a break from it. But we are going to continue. Oh. I was just kind of getting burned out with some of the action, but sorry, I'm loading up the game. And just had to take it easy. I think just coming home from the heat and all this stuff, it's just, I'm wearing out a little quickly. All right. Loading. Gosh, I haven't really played games with anybody in a while. What the fuck? Oh, we're just gonna have to do it weird, like this. Good enough. All right, so we're in here. Actually, I kind of want to go over this part again. Let's go back. Let's check out the previous save. Because drinks are definitely kicking in. I went to bed early. How far back is this? I think we just got in the car and then we went over to Tyrell. And then we saved again. Let's double check. You write short stories?
Messy up there, isn't it?
Guess I missed a couple of things in chat. When was this released? 95-ish? I think someone looked it up and said this came out in 97. I think this game looks
Do you know
really,
if anyone
still looks
lost
really
an
cool.
earring like this one lately?
Not one of the employees, that's for sure. The
Excuse
boss
me.
enforces a strict dress code around here.
How did Eisendoller's moo-moo fit in?
Hey, you know, company rules only apply to the lesser mortals.
Sorry if I'm missing anything important in chat, but we're gonna watch this. But see, you guys are chatting amongst yourselves. Drunken Donuts, how you doing? No, definitely higher than definitely higher than 8-bit. Shit, I kind of want to see that part again. Am I playing the enhanced edition? Am I really playing the enhanced edition? I don't remember it saying that. Dang it. All right, I think we'll just have to go to the latest save because I was like thinking I kind of want to see that part again. It doesn't say enhanced edition. I think I could buy the enhanced edition. I'm gonna take a look at this real quick. What the fuck is this? Show me a Blade Runner arcade game. This is what you would call 8-bit. Yeah, they sell Blade Runner Enhanced Edition. I don't own it. I don't own it. It's on sale for $5. But yeah. On GOG, the Enhanced Edition is available for sale for $5. And it's not in my library. Yeah, Gavin House 32. I think I purposely did not get the Enhanced Edition because I wanted to experience the things originally. What the fuck is this? Blade Runner 2033 Labyrinth? I didn't know that there's more Blade Runner games. Set between the original film original film in 2049, Blade Runner 2023 takes place after the events of Blackout, and asks, what does a Blade Runner do when there are no replicants left to hunt? I don't know if this ever came out for console, Saint Ranger. Blade Runner 2049 Memory Lab. What's this one? I didn't know that there was more Blade Runner games. We might have to look into these. Blade Runner 1982. Oh, this looks like a freaking arcade game, but this doesn't look like it's a... This looks like some weird Pac-Man ripoff. Okay, looks like we have... Holy shit, this looks like a Blade Runner game that came out on the Commodore 64 or something. Original release date was 1985. Video game I can't read it. All right. Blade Runner Revelations. When did this come out? I doubt this came out in 2018, so I don't know what the original date is. Okay. Looks like we have some more Blade Runner games to check out in the future. Oh, Jump and Slash, how you doing? Did I miss anybody else in chat that I didn't say hello to yet? Anyways, let's get back to it.
There were off-world rifles here and more. Grenades, explosives, modern rifles, even
So-
some police-issue restricted weaponry.
I must admit, there's something I probably didn't do if I can't go to Tyrell Corp. Well, I really wanted to watch this part again. I should have saved before it. Because I really want to review the conversation that happened right before this. It is interesting. Jump and Slash, help me, if you don't mind, help me remember. Oh, wait, I'm in my car. Yeah, if you don't mind. I would like to see this again. So we went from Hunted. I could have sworn from here, from the save. Gavin House, what I was just looking at was very, very, very pixel-based. It has to have been. From that save you were on, you need to talk to Guza. Oh, Guza is the... Good, thank you for helping me remember. Metal. Guza, where was Guza? I'm brain farting. Okay, you gotta talk to Guza before Tyrell. Which one is Guza? And I'm gonna look this up. Blade Runner game, 1985. Oh, that's... Okay, here is the... This is not the Commodore 64 one I was thinking. Here, I just want to pull up this image. Oh! Actually, this I pulled up, it does say Commodore 64, ZX Spectrum, Amstrad CPC. Okay, so this isn't the one I was thinking of. But yeah, Blade Runner 1985, and it does say Commodore 64 for this one. But the other one I found, Who we talking about, Cigarette Jodes? Hey, Dr. Chow, how you doing? Yeah, who we talking about, Cigarette Jodes? But what was the other one? I'm trying to figure out. Oh boy, chain smoking. Uh, I would have to pull up. All right. We'll have to figure it out later. Hey, Anonymous. Yes, hit the like, motherfuckers. Thank you, Anonymous. All right, let's get back into the game. I want to really play this. I want to make some progress before I start calling it the night. So metal, bottom floor police station. Thank you. That guy. Okay. I keep forgetting his name. Dr. Chow, how did the test go today? That's tomorrow, actually. Today I was just studying. I was studying for a couple of hours, and now I'm back home. I went to work to study to use a truck as a visual aid. But once I'm done gaming, I'm just going to read over everything, study some more, and then go to bed, and then get up early, go to the testing location, and sit there at a bench, drink some iced coffee, and smoke cigarettes, and study some more before the test. Thank you. Who's Fecal Blob? Who's Fecal Blob? I don't remember seeing that name. Is that a name in my chat? Yes, Chris back. Sweet Nova B, eating my food. Sorry I'm so quiet. Eat your food and enjoy. We're gonna... Metal, I always have testing anxiety. It's like studying is easy, but, yeah. Yeah, when I was at college, I always, well, even in high school.
The goons over at the Tyrell building wouldn't let me talk to their boss. Maybe you can set up a meeting.
Anyone else in
okay.
that whole company who knows anything?
You and I both know it's a one-man show over there.
I'll give it a try, kid. I'll have to pull some strings, so don't go in there half-assed. Make sure you got some legit questions for the resident genius.
Appreciate it, Lieutenant.
Now we go over to Tyrell, right? Yeah, like one of the last big tests I've taken was RV certification. I studied like hell. But woman I was dating at the time was helping me study. And yeah, I just stayed up late going over everything, made flashcards. And when I took the test, I just immediately answered everything I knew. And
Roof.
and I was the last one to leave because I would answer everything I know, then I'd go back and start all over, go with the stuff, because sometimes going through certain questions and answering them, other questions and answers feed off of them, so it's like, oh yeah, this, oh yeah, that. And when I was done, it's like I knew I passed, but it's like I wanted a great score out of it. But I was really disappointed. I mean, I passed. I passed, so it's like good on you, but it's like I really tried to get the best score. I mean, it was still pretty good, but it's like I wanted it to be better. But this tomorrow, I got to give a presentation. And I remember, gosh, when I was in college, Communications 101, I'm just not the best at presenting in front of live people. And oh wait, we got a new location over here, DNA Row. But it's like I just crashed and burned. And in college, I would have like a shot bottle, put a whiskey in there, and just drink that. It kind of helps loosen me up. It was great before presentations. But college, I was nowhere near a heavy drinker, kind of like what I am right now. No, I really wasn't I was barely a drinker in college. There was times I've hung out and, partied with friends and got shit-faced, but it wasn't a regular thing. But yeah, I gotta do a driving test, do a presentation, all that, and then drive. So there's going to be no drinking, especially 8 o'clock in the morning. I told it that story. One of my presentations, I started stammering and stuttering so freaking hard, and I just crashed and burned, and I just stopped and I just sat down in my chair, and it's like, just move on to someone else. It's like, I'm surprised I passed that class with probably a C minus. I mean, that was probably my worst grade in college. Other than that, I did really well in college, but not communications. But well, again, like I said, I eventually would have a shot bottle of whiskey or vodka, and that would help loosen me up a little. I didn't know you just sat back down. Oh, that's so bad. I know. I'm surprised I passed that class. I know people that loved communications. Anyways, let's do this. I'm only able to make it so far in Sonic CD. There's just one level I just cannot beat. So I still need to beat Sonic CD. Here we go. We're gonna see. Here she is.
Beautiful, isn't it?
The owl or the view?
Both.
The view's amazing. The owl, well, artificial things never did that much for me.
It's a flawless replica. We used a real one as a model.
Owls are extinct. Who told you the model was real?
Dr. Tyrell?
He's wrong, or lying. Check your Sydneys.
Eldon wouldn't make up something like that.
You're Tyrell's assistant?
Yes, I'm Rachel. Dr. Tyrell is very busy. I'm fully familiar with all Tyrell operations.
He does know I'm a cop, right? Blade Runner unit?
Dr. Tyrell has already met with one Blade Runner today and has important business to attend to. Your department should coordinate its efforts better.
Yeah, but...
You may speak to me or you may leave. I can't offer you any other choices.
Fair enough. I wanted to ask about Marcus Eisenduller.
I can't tell you who killed him if that's what you're asking.
We've already got a suspect. What I want to know is why the killer would be interested in replicant DNA information.
That's a stupid question.
Oh yeah? Why's that?
Your suspect is obviously a replicant, a very dangerous one.
I thought replicants were safe, more human than human. Isn't Dr. Tyrell pushing to make it legal to use rep labor to clean up the kipple?
Are we here to discuss corporate policy or Marcus Eisenduller's murder?
A little of both. You heard about the moon bus hijacking? Yeah, I guess you would have. 50 people dead.
You can't blame...
I'm surprised you aren't out doing spin control. The public gets nervous when your pets wander around the city without a leash.
Replicants aren't pets.
Right. Pets live longer and don't go around killing people.
There are safeguards in the design.
Yeah, I've seen the data. Implanted memories, a 4-year lifespan. I'd probably get a little crazy too, but I don't think I'd start killing people.
Wouldn't you?
As I explained to Mr. Deckard earlier, I've given the Nexus 6 model a past. I've given
Deckard.
it the purity and innocence of childhood. And all the joy and despair that comes with a real existence. That's hardly a death sentence. That's life.
I thought you weren't meeting with any more Blade Runners today.
Well, I decided to make an exception. Mr. McCoy, isn't it? You do understand the need for the Nexus 6 to have an identity.
Not really. No. I do see why a replicant who has an identity would want to steal Eisenduller's files.
Please, enlighten me.
They want more life.
They're wasting their time.
They're gonna come for you, just like they came for Eisenduller.
I have nothing to fear from any of my children. I'd tell them all exactly what I told you. Have I given you what you came here for?
I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe.
Then if you'll excuse me, I have a stockholder meeting to attend.
All right. So I think this is about where we saved. Sam Bibley's in chat. How you doing? Doing oppression. Is there any oppression you can make? All right, so I think we just leave from here. It doesn't seem like we accomplished anything. It doesn't seem like there's anything to do on here but click on myself. Let's play a Stellar Blade MK, one of the best games this gen, and mods on Unreal. So many games, so little time. I feel like that's one of the things I say the most. Well, I guess we just leave. Doesn't really feel like we accomplished shit by coming here. Rachel interview.
What I want to know is why the killer would be interested in replicant DNA information.
That's a stupid question.
Oh yeah? Why's that?
Your suspect is obviously a replicant, a very dangerous one.
Okay. Should we, hey, Metal, should we, suppress, the Rachel interview and the Tyrell interview? I like the actress in the movie. The voice they had sounded like her, and not a voice double. We'll have to look up the credits. It's been a while since I watched the movie, so I thought it was a good recreation of her. Well, I don't know what kind of I don't know what kind of ending we're gonna get. I just don't know. Because I don't think I really suppressed much the first time.
As I explained to Mr. Deckard earlier, I've given the Nexus 6 model a past. I've given it the purity and innocence of childhood, and all the joy and despair that comes with a real existence. That's hardly a death sentence. That's life.
Okay, that is interesting. Interesting point. I wonder how many times they're going to play this game. I don't even know how many endings there are. But yeah, I wonder if Saint Ranger... well, we'll have to look it up, Saint Ranger. Interesting point, Metal. Well, I guess we're just going to leave. But how you doing, Sam Bibley? If he answered, I didn't see it. So let's check out DNA Row. Or Crystal Steel. I don't think, well, we haven't uploaded anything yet. Let's double check that real quick.
Most of them were shot point blank, but we're looking at some others. Sloppy cuts with a knife, like the perp was really pissed off at something.
Whenever we find her, so far she doesn't seem like a replicant.
Describe them to me again.
Just the Rastafarian fellow. And that friend of his. A slim blonde man, Asian, with a ponytail. Can I see my attorney?
Bravo, Spencer. You've done your civic duty for the day.
Kingston Kitchens. Where have I heard that before?
Oops. All right, let's just leave and let's go check out DNA Row. Oh. Oh, I remember some shit goes down here.
Hey, pal.
What's shaking, baby? Haven't I seen you around these parts before?
Could be. I get around.
You ever get down to Nightclub Row, you ought to check out my act. I'm just warming up the room, but it's better than a kick in the pants, you dig?
What kind of stuff do you do?
What kind of... You kidding, baby? I do it all! I am the direct extension of Frankie, Sammy D, and Dino Martini.
Who?
Man, you really must be dozing in Squaresville if you're asking who the voice is. You know, old Blue Eyes. The chairman of the board? Sinatra, man.
The guy's been dead for 20 years.
Well, you're gonna remember the name Gordo Frizz just like old
Sinatra.
Blue Eyes. I ain't on the Marquis of Early's just yet, but it's coming. I promise you.
You seen any suspicious-looking people around here?
Hell no. I mean, a lot of wackos cool their heels down here, but they're anything but suspicious.
You still hanging around?
Okay, we'll stick around here, DNA row. You dig? Was he over there? I don't remember seeing a character like that. I guess we'll save real quick. I wonder if Tim's is still watching and seeing
What you want? I'm busy.
I do not remember this place. But yeah, outside. I remember some shit went down over here.
Excuse me.
Deliveries to rare.
LPD, I got a couple of questions.
Talk, always talk. You wait. You no take up time. Busy.
Marcus Eisendaler is dead.
Okay, we talk. Quick, Tom. What you want?
Was it? Gosh, I'm gonna have to watch the movie again.
You were close to Eisendaler?
Eisendaler? No time for him. No go to lab. Eisendaler test off-world gravity to work important organs. Visual center, you see?
Marcus is dead.
To work hard all night, all day, no stop, no break, no OT.
Did you hear me?
Of course I hear you. You think I'm deaf? Your time more important, huh? Eisendaler dead. Maraji may be dead. You out chasing skirts.
Maraji?
You eat supper with Maraji every night, no fail. Sometimes Chinese, sometimes Indian, sometimes home cooked. Sometimes we go up and eat with twins.
Maraji didn't show. Did you call him?
Hey, call. I knocked. 10 minutes ago, door locked. No answer. Where you come from, huh?
What?
Nothing.
No, put pee-pee in your Coke.
Tell me this.
Hey, wait. LPT, you there for something, huh? LPT? I'm very busy. Eyes won't wait for nothing.
Thank you all for all the likes, chat.
Tell me this.
Hey, wait. LPT, you there for something, huh? LPT? I'm very busy. Eyes won't wait for nothing.
Delivery and back. But yes, Saint Ranger. Whoever that voice actor is, definitely had fun. Yeah, I remember some shit really going down here. Oh, there he is
Still
again.
Hanging around?
Nothing else to examine. Well, let's go in here. Ha! Sweet Nova Bee. Remind me of Con from King of the Hill. I forgot about that. I forgot all about that. Oh, I just saved. I did just save. This reminds me of that one bitch. What's her real name? Hannah something. She was also in what's it called? That Tom Hanks movie, Splash. No, I did just
I
save.
recognized the logo on the envelope. It was definitely Runsitter's Animal Sales, but I didn't expect to find hundreds of chinion inside. I didn't know what it was for, but I'd bet the farm it wasn't on Runsitter's books.
I forgot about that. I haven't watched King of the Hill in a long time, Sweet Nova B. I'm glad you reminded me about that. Cheers. Daryl Hannah, thank you. But yeah, looking at that with the black across the eyes reminded me of the character she played in. It was, yeah, that was her. She was in Blade Runner, right? I'm talking about the same.
Half the workspace was tidy, the other half a total disaster area. The tenants were clearly the oddest of odd couples.
Hello, Luther. Hello, Lance. You have no new messages and one saved voice-only message. Would you like to hear the saved message again?
Absolutely.
Hello, it's J.F. Sebastian. I hope you guys are all right. I tried to talk to Dr. Terrell about your reemployment, but I haven't been able to get through to him yet. He's kinda angry, and you know what a cool customer he is. I don't know what happened between you guys, but I'm still trying. If you want to get together, I'm still at the Bradbury. I'll be here all night.
Message saved automatically. To delete, please state your deletion security number.
Not right now. Thanks.
The pleasure's all ours at Sino Bell.
The guy's name was Chew.
Hello, it's J.F. Sebastian. I hope you guys are all right.
So that guy's name was Chew.
The vid phone was one of those old Zenith jobs, the last electronic tech that was still produced on this continent, in Mexico to be exact. No wonder the sucker was on the blink.
I'm not trying to be gross or disrespectful, but what are you going to do?
I've gotten all I can from that.
Let's save. Hey, Tuna, what's up? How you doing? Ah, okay, we put the head back. Oh, wait, let's take a look at that letter.
Of course I hear you. Is it not there?
His name is Chew.
I recognized the logo on the envelope. It was definitely Runsitter's Animal Sales, but I didn't expect to find hundreds of chinion inside. I didn't know what it was for, but I'd bet the farm it wasn't on Runsitter's books. I recognized the logo on the envelope. It was definitely Runsitter's Animal Sales, but I didn't expect to find hundreds of chinion inside.
Is there anything else we could do in here before we leave? I thought there was somewhere else we could go in here, but I must be misremembering that. Tuna says, Metal, hey, Metal, so good to see you in NKE's chat. Oh, Metal has been absolute pleasure helping me out with different paths on this game. It's like I'm remembering things, Metal's remembering things. It's yeah, we're having fun with this. So we'll just leave that there. I'm glad we put the head back. I don't think I put the head back before when I played this before, so that might have aroused some sort of suspicion. Saint Ranger has played this too, but St. Ranger doesn't seem to remember much. But St. Ranger's here for the ride. And, well, all of you, Tim's Totality. Ah, the plight of adventure games. I've gotten all I can from that. Let's leave, and let's see what happens. We did just save, so... Wait, I thought it didn't give us the option to go in here yet. Let's check it out.
What's going on?
Whoa.
Who did this?
Help me, sir. Please, help me. It is going to blow.
Oh, shit, I think I remember this.
Run! Run!
Ah, we fucked up. Tuna's giving everybody warm welcomes. That's really nice of you, Tuna. Thank you. Oh, Metal and Tim have been fun. Yeah, having new chatters like Tim and Tim and Nova. Even people.
What's going on? Who did this?
Help me, sir. Please, help me. It is going to blow.
And having some regulars like St. Ranger and Pam and... is there anything we could do in here before we leave? But, no, it... Alright.
Run! Run!
Oh, wow, we didn't even make it out. But, yeah, I know people, we got people here from different side of things. I know some people, here in chat don't like other people in chat, but it's just like, I mainly do gaming streams, so, let's, share common ground with that. Yeah, I took too long. I see why you say that. Is MLC doing the number one son watch along today? When on the Morrowind stream that we did earlier, we took a look at some of last night's MLC, which I haven't watched. They did cover something about that. But yeah, it's just I'm here for gaming. I'm not really here for beefs. Well, my gaming streams. I guess when I'm not doing panel streams, the beefs could kick in, but it's like, hey,
What's going on? Who did this?
Help me, sir.
Wow,
Please,
I'm chain smoking
help
like a
me.
motherfucker.
It is going to blow.
Oops.
Run! Run!
Oops, I clicked on myself. Go! Come on, asshole!
Hold on. An ambulance will be coming.
You must warn the twins.
The twins?
There. Up the stairs.
The twins? Did they do this?
No. Tall man with dreadlocks. The bomber. And
The Rastafarian.
With beard. Piercing eyes.
What did they want?
The DNA information. God forgive me. I told them about the twins.
Don't shoot. McCoy, Rep Detect, BR 61661.
What do you know about this?
Got a dead man here. Victim of an explosion. His name was Miraji. He was able to give me a description of the two perps just before he bought the farm.
Yeah? They skin jobs? Or you just in the right place at the wrong time?
I'm practically waxing their tails, officer. I'm that close. But I don't have a lot of time. You mind,
Mopping up here? Just do me a favor and kick some rep ass, okay? It's high time someone got them illegals off the street.
Appreciate it.
This is 32 Sector 3 reporting a homicide, possible act of terrorism.
Don't miss anything.
There ain't nothing left, Detective.
You got a sheet or something we could cover him with?
Nah, nothing. Cold Cup boys have been dragging ass.
Thank you, Timms. I think I caught most of what you said. Let's go back in there and take a look.
The guy who'd set the bomb had been sloppy. He kept the charge small enough to leave the wall standing. If he just wanted to take out Miraji, this was overkill. If my instincts were right, he was the same Joker who lit up the Tyrell building. Dangerous, but still an amateur. Locked. No way through here.
Wait, I feel like Saint Ranger. I'm reading what Saint Ranger's saying. Well, I guess I've been missing a lot of what chat was saying, so I don't know how to build off what Saint Ranger's saying. You're just goofing? Gosh, I wish I had more context so I could laugh at the goofing. But alas. Cameras. Stuff hanging over here. Can't get through the door.
Locked. No way through here. Locked. No way through here.
There's nothing else I can seem to select in here. Let's go back upstairs. I mean, that explosion probably should have done something. Well, let's just take a look. This place seems pretty unscathed. Wait, I thought we lowered the head back down, but I can't select it. So, or maybe the explosion put the head, knocked the head back. I don't know. But is this thing gonna act differently? Should I leave the thing, the jester laughing? Be some surprise source of Buyer Labs, or I had an interview at some rundown restaurant about 6 years ago. It's a pharmaceutical company. I just, Okay, so when I was talking about shit going down here, I think some other shit went down here too.
Don't miss anything.
There ain't nothing left, Detective.
Thank you for all the likes here, chat.
What you do, huh?
What's he do, huh?
Listen to me.
Busy, busy. You not delivery man. You go away. Distraction all day long. Never stop. Loud noises on the street. Beep, beep, boom, 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 boom. Always make me drop eyes.
That'd be dermo design burning to the ground.
Oh? What of Marathi?
He didn't make it.
You leave now, okay? Very busy. Must work. Must work.
What's Sebastian been up to lately?
Sebastian? He do what always do, nervous system. Very important to Dr. Terrell.
Where do I find him?
He had old building down alley. Bradbury Hotel, I think. You walk down alley, you find it.
Walk down alley.
What about this Lance? What kind of guy is he?
Why, he like Luther, only different. Don't know which.
That's so?
One long hair, talk a lot. Always make deals. Other more quiet, work much harder.
What kind of deals?
Sell this, sell that, no matter what weather. Like salesman. Very hard to take, no trust, no way.
Did Lance sell something to Runciter?
Who? Never heard of Runciter. No time for charades. Sound like this, sound like that, look like this.
Same range, there are so many people outbursts of which consoles I like instead of trolling stuff. Is Tuna still around? Tuna seems to jump in and out. Luther and Lance are so odd.
You mentioned twins.
Yes. Luther and Lance, Siamese twins, live about Miraji.
They're genetic
Siamese twins.
Last month. Got the boot, shit can.
It just makes
From
me
who?
laugh.
Big boss, who else? Anybody tell her? You go ask them. I waste no more time. You think I nose around everybody's business, huh?
Miraji's some kind of DNA designer?
Yeah, subcontractor like me. He funny though, like old movies. Miraji master chef. Twins go crazy when he cooks.
Marcus Eisendollar is dead. You might consider knocking off work early.
What Nexus 6 want with me, huh? I just do eyes. Busy,
Roscoe, it's
busy,
almost feeding
must
time.
make deadline.
It's almost time for you to eat. We're going to take a break soon. I'm going to feed you. I know you're wanting to eat earlier, but I keep you on a schedule, Roscoe.
Sorry to bother you.
Ever seen Roscoe? Anonymous is saying Team Roscoe. We'll give him a doggy treat after he eats. I'll try to pull him up on camera. Can I not get out of here?
Of course I hear you. You think I'm deaf? Your time more important.
The guy who'd set the bomb had been sloppy. He kept the charge small enough to leave the wall standing. If he just wanted to take out Miraji, this was overkill.
No. Tall man with dreadlocks. The bomber. And another with beard. Piercing eyes. The DNA information. God forgive me. I told them about the twins.
Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Come on, Roscoe. You can lay down. Lay down. Good boy. You just lay there and rest. I know you're hungry. It's almost feeding time. I keep you on a schedule. I still have no idea what happened to that bag of doggy treats I got, but I finally got some more today. I thought I'd always find it, but and it's like it's been a while since he had a doggy treat, and Alright, is the game bugging out? Why can't I exit?
Sorry to bother you.
So State Ranger says in some older detective novels, Roscoe is slang for a pistol. I never heard of that. Oh, I exit this way. Okay. Okay, now we could go through the alley. Let's save. Roscoe, lay down. Lay down and chill. Come on, lay down. Lay down. It's almost time for feeding. I know. We're going to take a break here shortly. In a few minutes. About 5 more minutes or so, Roscoe. We're going to get up and we're going to stretch our legs. Oh, wait. I'm trying to remember what happened here. I think he's drinking some water now. But yeah, after Roscoe eats, we'll give him a doggy treat, lure him up to the camera, and I'll show you Roscoe. But yeah, here in a few minutes, it is going to be time to feed him. Oh. Remember, we had to navigate. Okay, the elevator stuff. Before we explore up there, Jumpin' Roscoe is a good doggy. I know. He's gonna be 12 years old next month.
Welcome home, dear.
Oh shit! I do not remember any
kind
of this.
Freakish toy, half mechanical, half organic, rep technology for sure, but no one was going to give me any retirement bonus for it.
I doubt it. He's been outside many times today. Yeah, he's just laying down. He's hungry. He's hungry. But I try to keep him on a schedule here.
It was some kind of freakish toy, half mechanical, half organic, rep technology for sure, but no one was going to give me any retirement bonus.
I'm not remembering any of this.
It wasn't a rep and it wasn't human, and it still gave me the willies. It was some kind of freakish toy, half mechanical, half organic, rep technology for sure, but no one was going to give me any retirement bonus for it.
How come I have no memory of this?
I couldn't tell who was winning, and I didn't much care. Chess was a little slow for me.
But yeah, 5 minutes, we're going to take a break. I'm going to feed the dog and all that stuff. And I'll give the doggy a treat. Get him up on camera.
I didn't have time to stop for synthetic eggs. I remember tasting a real one back when I was a kid. It was like liquid sunshine. Damn tasty.
Liquid sunshine. Seems like there was just nothing going on here, but I can't. I don't even remember this room either. Out of all this weird shit,
More useless junk.
Well, actually, since we're at a point where We got new things to explore. I know I said we'll take a break in about 5 minutes. Let's do it now. Let's do it now. Let me feed the dog. I'll grab some more ice. I'll go to the bathroom. I'll go to the bathroom, and once Roscoe's done eating, I put him outside for a moment. It could be longer than a 5-minute break. Anonymous says, smoke him if you got him. That's right, Anonymous. Save game if needed. Okay, let's do a... Well, yeah, let's save. I think I'll just replace this existing save. And yeah. Everybody get up, grab a drink, grab a snack, go to the bathroom. I'm going to go feed Roscoe, and after he's done eating and goes to the bathroom, who wanted to see him? Who said, I forgot who said, I've never seen Roscoe before. Well, we'll lure him with doggy treats. Before, I used to shill. You know what? Maybe I should start doing that again. Donate $1, and Roscoe gets a doggy treat. I used to do that for a while on Twitch. I would add that comment. It's like 100 bits for a Roscoe doggy treat. I'll do a free one. But anyways, everybody get up, stretch your legs, grab a snack, grab a drink, go to the bathroom. We'll be right back here in a moment. All right, I think it's been longer than 5 minutes, so I apologize. Roscoe's out in the bathroom right now, and oh, jeez, come on, chat. I said the first one's free. The first one's free. Opinion's coming in hard. Same range, just press the like button. All right, let's do this. Oh wait, you got a follower. I think this is over on Kick. I'm not even live on Kick right now, am I? Tim Sotali donated $2 to TruePads. See my boy Roscoe. We'll bring him in here in just a moment. But yeah, he's done eating. He's outside. I'm letting him do his thing. I just had to get back on camera because I think it's been over 5 minutes. Metal donated. I love doggies. Roscoe's a good boy. Thank you, Metal. Thank you, Tim Sotali, Metal. Same Ranger. Get 2 treats, my dog. Fits in his comp. I'm not gonna spoil them all at once, so we'll do it all periodically. Every few minutes. I heard Ray doesn't even make money streaming anymore. Dude must live like a damn cockroach. Damn, R.I.P. What? Roscoe's doing fine. He's going to be 12 years old next month. Penny says Roscoe deserves a small meal of treats now. Well, he just ate. I don't want to upset his stomach. What's the rock instrumental track that plays when you're on break? I've been wondering. This is here. I'll post it in chat. This is I just pull up the video game soundtrack and it just plays. So I'm not picking out any individual songs. It just plays. Frank, jump a slab. Raise my new note. Wait, what? Oh, I think I see what you're saying, Frank. What is a rock instrumental? Yeah, okay, I read that. Tim Sotali, no, that's good. But when you're gone, I don't know what's playing. When I'm gone, Tim Sotali, because my headset is off and I go to the bathroom. I just have the link I just posted in chat. This is almost 2 hours worth of songs. Is that also from Blade Runner? I don't know. I got to watch the movie again. It's been a while since I last watched the movie, and then I watched the sequel once. Oh, that Diet Coke is gone. Can I make this in the trash? Ooh, it's kind of hanging on the rim. Metal says, I think the rock song plays at the strip club, but yes, it's in the game. But yeah, the link's in the chat. That's currently what's playing while I play the game. Cheers. I'll post the link again one more time. Spanny says, doing. Another couple of minutes, I'll bring Roscoe back inside. I got a bag of treats. Roscoe was here when I grabbed the bag of treats, and he didn't want to go outside. And I said, no, you're going outside. You get your business done. Because, again, Roscoe's going on 12 years old, and he's had a couple of accidents in the home. And it's like, I got to make sure he really takes the time. He's getting older. I mean, he would always know when I'm getting home, when I'm getting home, and sometimes he hears me unlocking the door. Sometimes he doesn't, and he's just laying there sleeping. So yeah, he's getting old. Well, we're going to love them while they're here. and I'll get them up on screen. But yeah, that used to be a regular thing. Someone gives me $1, and I'll give Roscoe a treat. Maybe I should start doing that again. I should start shilling like that. What did we just get? We just got a few bucks in. Like I said, first one's free. We'll give us some more treats. We'll spoil them, but I'm not going to do it all at once. We'll span it out over a few minutes. And plus, I try to be careful with his intake because he mixed too much. Yeah. So thank you, Tim Sotali, Metal, Insane Ranger. Oh, one Jumper Slash never had an original Xbox. Get one. They should be reasonably priced. One of my original Xboxes, I was going to. I need to turn it into one of these. Fuck. What's the term? Anyways, let's go bring Roscoe back inside. We'll be right back. Again. Yes, emulator. One of my Xboxes, I've been meaning to turn into an emulator thing for a while. Roscoe, people want to see you, buddy. We got donos in for this. All right, let's move the mic over here. I think Sweet Nova wants to see Roscoe. Don't come over here. I moved the camera over here. Over here. Come on up. Come on up. 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 Oh, you getting old? It's hard for you to hop up? Oh, come on. All right. We got to get... The green screen's kind of taking you out. All right, let's move some things around. Come here, Roscoe. Nope, don't go over there. Here, smell. Use your nose. Oh, shit. He just went right in for it. It's like came up and bit. All right. Adjust the camera a little bit more. I know I almost ouch, he just got my thumb. Just as he said that. Stay. No, Roscoe, don't slide down. Okay, we'll do another one. Fearless says, hello, Roscoe. Adorable. Hi, Roscoe. Roscoe's cute name. My uncle named him. All right. Come on over here. Come on. Let's do another one. He's like, oh boy, I'll come. All right. Can we adjust this a little better? Watch the thumb. I'm trying to make it so he gets small nipples so he stays on the camera longer. Adorable, huh? Roscoe didn't come to play with his treats. A nice dog. Roscoe rules. He's so cute. He's such a good boy. Sorry about the green screen cutting some of them out. Was that fun? Was that fun? Come back. Hey, come back over here. People paid money. People paid money. Come here. Oh, jeez. Your nails are getting a little long. We got to get those trimmed down. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Ah, I know you don't like standing on your hind legs, so. Roscoe's like, there's no more treats. I don't feel like standing up anymore. But Roscoe, he's looking at me and wagging his tail. You got more treats coming. He's paying for rent. Now he's paying for his doggy treats. Roscoe, all you do is lay around all day. Roscoe, you don't even know how to feed yourself. You don't even know how to feed yourself. I feed you. Roscoe, you have 0 survival skills, so you better be grateful. You better be grateful for the chat. All right. Roscoe, yeah, you don't even know how to feed yourself. He's such a good boy. I love him so much. Where did it go? Ah, here it is. Yeah. He's going to be 12 next month. And his hearing seems to be going out. I can't scratch his ears. I can't scratch his ears anymore. Because he used to love it. He used to love having his ears scratched, but now it hurts his ears. Wait, Tim said something interesting. You don't have to elaborate on it, but basically that one chick I won't name was an idiot and made it seem like you didn't know how dogs work. When you literally have Roscoe, who you love a lot. Oh, okay. Yeah, without saying names, Tim. That dog was just jumping and being all over the place. I listened to some certain podcast by Joe Rogan. And this individual's sister was talking about having a disciplined dogs, how dogs were possessive, and you kind of got to nip that in the butt. You kind of got to nip that in the butt, because it's like you're living in my home. You're living in my home. And it's like I chose to bring you in. You do not own me, and you do not have possession over me. While the dog was like jumping over, what did I do? I did stuff I learned from the dog whisperer. 2 fingers on the neck, 2 fingers on the neck, like a nipping thing, and 2 fingers in the rear leg. And that dog was immediately becoming submissive. But I already told that story about the dog jumping that one night, and how it just kind of fucking ruined everything. But yeah, small dogs, big dogs, it doesn't matter. They'll get in the way and be possessive. It's like, you got to know, it's like, no, everything here is mine. You own nothing. You had the privilege of playing with these toys because I got them for you. You had the privilege of eating this food because I paid for it. So Roscoe, before he eats, I even did this just a few minutes ago. I put his food in his bowl, and he's like, he wants to eat it right away. It's like, no, you're going to sit down until I allow you to eat. Roscoe sat down, and he was waiting for my approval, and I just stood there. And then I gave him a pat on the head. It's like, you can eat now. Tim Sotali says, yeah, that's a good point. You love him, but it's your place, and he should be the one training you. Exactly. And the so-called sister, she's talked about it. I eventually I looked her up, and because I was kind of curious, who is this sister? And she was talking my language about dogs, and it's like, and I was in like total agreement. Listening to her talk to Joe Rogan about some of this stuff, and it's like, well, I wish this sister, her sister, understood some of that shit. I've heard of a dog trainer to do stuff like that too. Yes, it's like he has to earn his treats. Look, when I was giving him his treats tonight, I did wrong. I just allowed him to jump up, and he like who said, I forgot who said it. It's like he almost took my thumb off. Yes, I did wrong. I just let him jump up and be spoiled and just entertain you chat. So I did something wrong. Yes, Tim's. I listened to 2 of them. I found out there's plenty bit more times she's been on. But it's just like after things went wrong, I was trying to understand the psychology. And so I decided, and when I saw it's like, okay, she's been on multiple Joe Rogans. I listened to a couple of them. And yeah, her talking about dogs and rescuing animals and all this stuff. Yeah, she was talking about stuff like that. She totally spoke my language. Pidia says, like when you're feeding pups, they might growl at when you get near the food, which is when you need to take action to show that you dominate them, so you're the leader. Yes, that was a problem. That was a problem I had with Roscoe. And God rest her soul, my dad's girlfriend. Because, well, some of you know, I stayed at my dad's place for a little while. And my dad's girlfriend would come over and prepare food and clean the place, and she would have her dog over. And I told her, it's like, watch Roscoe, because he hasn't had a whole lot of dog interactions for a period of time. And I said, because he would do that, he would be possessive of food, and I would have to correct that. Thankfully, with I guess it got nipped in the butt at some point. I'm not really sure when, but Roscoe did not try to be possessive over her dog's name was Maggie. Did not get possessive over Maggie's food, and vice versa, and there was never one incident. And yeah, so I guess Roscoe matured, and he just remembered, it's like, you got your food, because Roscoe lived with another dog, and the dogs, oh, that was such a fucking headache. But Roscoe did have other problems I had to work through. Like Maggie, like Blade Runner McCoy. Oh, jeez. That's right, metal. I was thinking about that. I was thinking about that. It's like Maggie. It's like, I didn't, obviously I didn't say it out loud, but I was thinking it. Maggie, I don't know what's going on with Maggie now, but my father's girlfriend, one of her daughters did come here to claim Maggie. Because I guess Maggie was originally her daughter's dog. But I think it was the one who went off to the army. So her mother naturally took care of the dog and spoiled the dog. But yeah, I think it was her youngest daughter. Well, she has, I think, just 2 daughters. Her youngest daughter has Maggie back, and Maggie's being cared for. Tim Sotali says, how's your dad doing, MK? Apologies if not well. He's doing a lot better than I thought he'd be doing. Unless he's repressing some things I'm unaware of. But, my dad's being way strong. Really strong. Way stronger than I am. Pinion says, who the hell is Maggie? My father's girlfriend's dog. Who, well, she was going to be my stepmother. I know for a fact that they would have married if she didn't have her, what was it, heart attack? But yeah. But anyways, let's get back into the game. Oh, Flytrap's here. Live from Argentina. No, my dad basically kind of just helped watch over her until one of her daughters was able to claim her. Shot 200 doves today and 20 ducks. Holy shit, that's a fucking lot. So what are you selling this? Flytrap? No, but one of her daughters came to get Maggie. I never met her. Penny, have you wished happy belated birthday to Flytrap? No, but I wished early birthday. Forgot which day it was, but I wish early birthday. Because last time Flytrap was here, yeah, it was the day before, right? Unless it was one of those nights where I had a little bit to drink and it slipped my mind. What are you gonna do? But anyways, I'm glad you're having a good time with all the doves and ducks, and it sounds like you're having a great birthday, Flytrap. Go through here, but is there anything else we can look at? Wait, what did Saint Ranger say? I guess I missed something by Saint Ranger. But Flytrap just fucking lives the life, goes out fishing, and I didn't even know that you were gonna. Well,
this guy lives across the street. Says he heard a crash late last night.
I don't even remember you saying anything about. Well, this computer screen, no,
More
but
useless junk.
Anthony Kumi, did you run out of money? Why are you playing 99-cent selection? Because I have no money. I'm not famous like you. But I just chilled and brought in a few bucks just to give the doggo doggy treats. Speaking of, we got to do that again here shortly. Oh boy.
It was some kind of freakish toy, half mechanical, half organic. Rep technology for sure, but no one was going to give me any retirement bonus for it.
Well, Flytrap, please forgive me because I really do my best to remember everything chat says, and Well, like important people like you. It's a lot to keep up with, and plus, I've been studying today, flytrap. I got my test tomorrow, so I guess my mind has been more focused on that. Been reading my pamphlet, going over visual aids today, and Tim Sotali says, "Happy birthday, Flytrap." Everybody! Cheers, Flytrap. But oh, a ladder up here. But test on Sunday. Yep. They offered me a Sunday. I didn't even know they'll be open on Sundays, so I decided to accept. And chat, I just found out. I didn't know what was going to happen. I knew there would be some benefits with some of the hazmat stuff. But you already know I got a raise a few months ago. But I'm getting another raise once I pass this test. I cannot believe it's like I get a raise, I'm getting another raise so soon. So yeah, that's why I've been stressing. I've been working hard. I know we had a defeat, a month ago? A month ago. But they took pity on me because I argued a strong case. It's just, it's like, no, we can't do A, B, and C without doing X, Y, and Z. And it's so fucking weird arguing with the one who's testing you. It's like, you're wrong. It's so weird doing that. It's like, no, you're wrong. You can't have me do this because we haven't looked at this system yet. It's like, it's dangerous. It's dangerous to do this. But turned out it was a government script, and I had to follow it. And that's when, after I had to concede to say, okay, I failed. And when I failed, once I conceded to failing, the guy snapped out of inspector mode, and he immediately said, okay, I understand what you're trying to tell me here. And we were going over and we're talking, and someone came out and said, did not, this woman who I recognized, because I went to this place like 10 years ago, and she said, did nobody tell you that there's going to be a pre-inspection trip? And I said, nobody told me, but I assumed there was going to be one, just in case, and I studied for it. And I was handed this pamphlet, and I was looking through it, and it's still not logical to me. So I just memorized the script. So it's like, okay, I just memorized the script. It still makes no sense to me, but kind of like what I'm going to have to memorize in with what the earlier stream, Elder Scrolls 3. I got to do things a certain way. This is the way the government wants it done. I was still doing everything right. The guy knew it, and he acknowledged that. He acknowledged it. It's like, yes, I understand exactly where you're coming from, but this is the way that, this is the order of operations you have to do. Because they wanted me to go into the cab and do some stuff. But when he kind of stopped me and said, we got to go in the cab, I was like, Why? We still got to look at these other things. We still need to inspect other things of airlines and the rear brakes and tires and all this other stuff before we start moving a vehicle. Before we start going in and moving a vehicle. Penny says soon we'll be playing some games at launch day instead of 99 cents. Where's that Anthony Kumi account at? Yeah, boy, WWMK. Yeah, I didn't know this was going to happen. Tim's totality. I know you explained it, but what is it exactly is this test? Is this something like all truckers have to do, or is it like a particular trip to maintain their license or something? When you got to renew your license, how do I explain this? Okay, so when I had to concede to my test, and they were going over this script, and he said, the couple of guys and this woman were telling me, it's like, look, what you're doing may have been right when you first done it, but things have changed. The script has changed. You got to follow the script. And he said, I guarantee you, what we gave you right now for you to study will be void. It will be different next year. So what I'm learning right now, if I were to do this next year, they guaranteed me what I'm studying right now is going to be different next year. Is it the test to get a higher level license, which allows you to do more paying dangerous jobs? It's more like reviewing. You go in and you get tested again. I just didn't realize the order of operation. So, yeah. So I've been studying my ass off, trying to get a new date. I was hoping to have this new date a while ago, because it's been about, what, a month? Well, again, they took pity on me because this test cost like almost $500. And I was shaking so badly. But yeah, they took pity on me. It's like, because I didn't have this pamphlet. They were supposed to give me a pamphlet or a thing to study. I just went off basic common sense. I still say I'm right. But the day is tomorrow, and well, we got to get a little bit more gameplay in. I know there's been a lot of talking on this gaming stream. But yeah, I'm getting another raise. I didn't know it at first, but I just found out recently I'm getting another raise once I pass this test. And there's another test I got to do too, which will add bonuses. So, yeah, we've been talking about all these victories and great things that are happening. Okay, we had a bump in the road, but like I said, got spared. I don't have to pay again, and we're going to do this. We're going to do this, and which is great because I love my job. I love my job. This is the happiest I've been in a long time with work. And I get all, and now all this other great stuff is happening. I mean, God bless. Give thanks to God. I mean, say your prayers, give all your problems over to God, and all that stuff. Because with all the weird shit that's been coming down on me lately, the blessings have been really rewarding. I gotta go to the bathroom again. Let's get back into this game. Flight Trap says this, great dude, thank you. And yeah, count your blessings. Because eventually, yeah, we're gonna have to end stream, and I'm gonna lay down on the couch or lay down in the bed and just read the script over and over. You have the bladder of a mouse. Well, I was drinking a shitload of water while I was practicing. Big cups of water. I was hot, I was sweating, and I was drinking like a madman. And now I'm cool. Well, I'm not sweating it out anymore, so now it's got to come out. All right, we're back. Let's get into the game. Are you still going on MLC? I don't plan to. I guess I'll have to watch the replay. I'm taking a test tomorrow. And once I'm done with the stream, I'm going to study some more. If I'm awake enough and I get the link to go on MLC, maybe I will for a little bit. But I'm going to bed early. I'm going to study some more tonight. And then I'm getting to the testing location, and I'm going to study some more before the test. Tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. my time. All right, so we got a ladder up here. Maybe I should save again. And when I come home from the test, maybe I'll pick up a... Oh, wait, I still got the good scotch. I still got the good scotch to celebrate with. I do have a cigar. I've been waiting for this occasion. Whoa. Whoa, someone just ran. Wait, can we do something? Load. I wonder if Metal might have an opinion on this. All right. Did I do bad? I said the test. Fly trap says you got bladder mouse. Well, yeah, like I said, I was only out in the heat for, I don't know, 3 hours. Waking up at 8 a.m. Oh, I'm getting excuse me, 5:36. And I'm gonna get there early. I'm gonna get some cold coffee. Get some cold coffee, and I'm gonna smoke Newports and study. I'm just going to sit on a bench and read everything and review everything. But yeah, I was at work today just to use our trucks as visual aid. And I was walking around talking to myself, all that shit. Opinion, it's going to be worth it for this raise. I didn't think I was going to get another raise because I got one a few months ago. And I didn't realize I was going to get another one. So, again, the blessings. I mean, the blessings has just been coming in hardcore. And I have a lot of you in chat to thank for that. Getting monetized on YouTube where I can get super chats and all that stuff. I'm still waiting for the thing to come into the mail so it could be deposited. But here I'm like, what, 100 more away from ad revenue? That is fucking huge. And I've been grinding my ass off with YouTube. And, of course, I have Anonymous and as well as others over on Twitch. Because I've been monetized on Twitch for years. And I'm so grateful for everything you guys did for me. I mean, none of you had to be here. Oh shit, MLC is live. I just heard my phone buzzing. Let me take a look. But I cannot express how grateful I am for all of you. Duty calls. I don't have any links, so. Oh, he's watching Ray DeVito. I just pulled it up on my phone. Sweet Nova B says, yeah, you have a cool community. I like being here. I'm glad to have you here, too. Spanian earned a champ. Thank you, Spanian. Duty calls. We follow you over. We will follow. Thank you, Saiyan Ranger. But, yeah, I definitely put it in the hours, but your viewership and you following got me here. I mean, like I said, blessing after blessing after blessing. You guys contributed to that. Oh, I think we're due for a Roscoe doggy treat. Roscoe's sleeping. He doesn't even hear the bag being opened. Can I ruffle the bag? Let me seal this here. I don't know if that's loud in the mic or not, but Roscoe's not waking up. Hey, get over here. Come on. Come over here. Try to position the camera a little better. try to avoid some of my fat gunt. Shh. See, I gotta discipline him. I gotta discipline him. Do not snap. See, now he's being a little gentle since I shushed him. Now he's being gentle. And I'm giving a little bit of snippets. And he's not biting my thumb. Shh. That's a good boy, Roscoe. We'll give you some more treats here in a moment. I'm not going to spoil you all at once. He has a doggy face. That's a good boy. That's a good boy, Roscoe. Was that tasty? Roscoe, why can't you say one word? Can't you learn to say a word with that doggy brain of yours and that doggy mouth? Can you at least say thank you? Well, I know it's 2 words. Or thanks. Or at least say hi. Why can't you say hi? Why can't you say hi? Come on. You've got to be able to say one word. All right, let's continue. So, Kevin Brennan's watching Ray DeVito right now. Misery Loves Company is live. If I get the link, I guess I'll end the stream and everybody jump over to MLC. But like I said, I got to call it early nights. I got to stay some more and then and do my test tomorrow and come back here with the good scotch. Come back here with the good scotch. And celebrate. Maybe I'll do a panel stream. Going back to what Sweet Nova B said, you have a cool community here. I like being here. Well, yeah, it definitely took some kicking out the bad eggs. It definitely took kicking out the bad eggs, that's for sure. Some of them kept trying to come back, and I mean, look, Sweet Nova, it's like after 11-hour workday and coming home and just wanting to play video games, it's like I don't want to deal with anybody's shit. Would I have probably more viewers and all that shit right now? Yeah, but I want to have fun. I'll save the negative shit for panel streams. Because panel streams, I don't normally read the free chat. So people could fight amongst themselves there. But gaming streams, I like gaming. It's a fun way to decompress from work. All right, let's load, because I don't even know if I should be here right now. All right, instead of shooting at the fucker, let's climb up. Excuse me. Go! Run! Where'd you go? Oh, down? Oh, some of the cursor was cut out. My bad. Where's Metal when I need you? I need Metal to hold my hand through this game. Roscoe's over there laying down. Are you sleeping? Oh, his ears aren't perking up. Roscoe is really going deaf. He's got to be. Yeah, like I said, when I scratch his ears, it hurts him. It sucks because I want to like grab his head and scratch his ears, and but when he does that hurting sound, oh gosh. Let's do a little exploring. Oh, now we're back over here.
Welcome home, dear.
Huh. Oh, chat's slowing down. I think it's because Kevin Brennan's live right now. Should I snipe Kevin Brennan? I think I'll probably piss him off. Well, if he wants to be on, well, I don't even know what's even being talked about. Oh, that's right. Sweet Nova. Excuse me, Sweet Nova B. I gave you a sample of Kevin Brennan and me being on Mission Loves Company. But of course, everybody's going to leave and gravitate over to KB. I don't blame him. I mean, he's the entertainer. He's the funny one. But I do need to get back to studying here very, 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 very soon. Seems like there's nothing else we could do. Water's dripping. Nothing else we could do in here. Am I missing something? Where's Metal? Shit. Maybe we should leave and upload stuff to the database. But whoever it is, we tried to chase.
At your service.
I'm having a good time here? Well, thank you. But I'm kind of running into a dead end. Oh, that's right. We could park our car over here, but our car is not here. Nothing till later, as far as I know. We might have to go back to the apartment and sleep. AC/DC says, cheers, Mr. Kill. Just got home from Madison Park bars. Watching Cubs beat Yankees. Oh, the Cubs beat the Yankees, huh? Oh, there's that panini sandwich.
You know anything about that bomb that just rocked the street?
He's coming over here. I got Kevin Brennan pulled up on my phone. It looks like he's looking down a lot.
Bombing? I had a cousin who bombed at Tyrell's niece's wedding. Sang Mac the Knight, totally out of tune.
I'm talking about a real explosion. A man was killed.
If I've learned anything out of this life, it's to keep my snout out of places where it don't belong. Except when I'm dealing with a luscious young lady.
I wouldn't use that one in your act if I were you.
Some
Oh,
work,
jeez.
some don't.
All right, can I make the trash can? Ah, it bounced off the rim. I'm such a disgusting slob. All right, this should take me to my car. Maybe we should end the day. Bradbury Building. Let's go to the police station and upload and download files. Let's create a new save. .7, okay, 1.8. Can't come up with any names. Alright, I can't come up with any clever names right now for the save, so. You got yourself some bubbly.
Ground floor.
Let's see if he's here. Because if I remember correctly on my first playthrough, which I got a couple of endings on, he wasn't around anymore. Maybe that's because of the evidence. Well, okay, we tried to withhold some stuff. Metal, if there's anything I should withhold. You ever drink some Michelob Ultra Pure Gold? I drank Michelob Ultra, feels like many times, but I don't remember Michelob Ultra Pure Gold. It's a possibility.
Main frame and shooting range.
I'm looking at MLC. It looks like Kevin Brennan's still looking down. He's not even looking in the camera. Not even looking at the chat. What is Kevin Brennan doing? Alright, let's pull up MLC. We'll snipe him for a second. And because every time I'm looking at my phone, he's always looking down. He's not looking at the screen. Oh, he's reading super chats from yesterday.
Dave Stair comes on, and I gotta pay them all, and then And then, so I'm basically working for nothing at some point, because if they all want $100 from me, right? Even though Brian Landon came in gigantic yesterday. I mean, I think it was, I don't even want to embarrass, I don't know. It was so much. I'm too humble to even say it.
Is Brennan
$10
drunker than
for
I
that
am?
amazing. So here's the thing: when Fred comes on in the afternoon, and also all the guys that wanted to come on were West Coast time, so I understand it's not late there. But I at this point, I'm like, I've done enough. And then I think I hit like a wall, something where I
Hit
had
the like
I
button.
couldn't do it anymore, because even when I kicked everybody off, and I don't even know what precipitated that. I'm just like, maybe it was the Jackie Running stuff, and then I saw Tim Totality, you know, bringing up Georgie Jessel and fucking Freddie Roman, and I was like, where are we going with this? And
I
then
gotta get
Liam
some
wanted to
more
come
ice.
on. So I'm like, that's it. I kicked everybody off, and then I was gonna read all the super chats, and then I didn't even do that.
Are you still having a good time, Sweet Nova
everybody
B?
off and read the super chats, but they're all about Fred.
I hope you
also,
are.
when Fred comes on, he don't talk that much. But last night he was chattier than a motherfucker, trying to promote his stupid Substack.
Let me grab some more ice.
Substack is
You
when
guys can
read,
watch this.
Right? I gotta send Sorcerer the link.
Oh, he's bringing on
I
Sorcerer.
want to read the super tips before he got here, because I know it's gonna be. With all due respect, you know, I feel bad if I don't read them. I mean, I always read them, but that's why I feel bad if I don't. So, you know, I know it was a good show. I mean, I'm not saying like, you know, it was so bad. It got, like, it was entertaining. It had entertainment value. So, I knew that. But it got to a point where, like, I mean, and then I thought, okay, I'm reading the super chats, and they're all about Fred, and they're all, you know, inside jokes that Fred won't even get. So I'm like, and then I just did it, and I made a decision in my head. I'm like, I'm not reading them, and I just shut it down, which I don't really do that much. Maybe it's the heat, maybe it's humidity. I don't know. $10 for that amazing set. How long was he on? $10 for the amazing segment last night when Fred stole it. And Fred is usually much more restrained when he comes on in the afternoon. So maybe it's the nighttime to get him, because, you know, he's a long-time comic, so that's when comics perk up at night. Plus he's West Coast.
Yeah, I still gotta watch
Bear.
him. Oh shit.
Bear gifted 10, and look, he did it, and then part 2. Bear gifted 20. Should
Thank
I
you,
make a
Span
members
Man.
only, Bear?
Thank you.
Stick it to people. Who's live now?
Who's live now?
Live. I guess.
Oh shit! Is he gonna snipe me?
Literally just watch. Wow, these channels really like to fuck with you.
Is he gonna snipe me?
They're always making changes for no reason.
All right, we're switching back over to the game. If Kevin Brennan snipes me.
Chrissy Mayr's live.
Oh wait, I gotta hear this. I gotta hear this. We're doing audio right now.
100,000 subscribers. Chris Abels is live. 26 people watching.
Mr. Kill Everything 24. Come on, say it. Say it. Mr. Kill Everything live, 24 people. Cheers.
All right. Where are we? Thank you, Bear.
Ah, fuck.
Hope and Kathy Griffin, low stock.
Yeah, say my name. Fuck.
Stokely loves even Liam's texts are fat.
Let me refresh.
Link. I was like, Liam, come on, man.
Well, we didn't get
better
gifted
late
for
than
that.
never, I guess. Amateur hour. Yeah, I'm a real hack. I never did that before. I sometimes I
Say my
break
name.
And then Dave, Sarah, remember he was here.
Say
then he
Rangers
left.
in the MLC chat too.
Then he was back. Then he came back. He was backstage, and I was like, "What?" And then I don't know if I let him on, and I go, "Dave, you're drugged up, right?" He's like, "Yep." I was like, "This is crazy. I don't think you're ever supposed to admit."
Oh,
that.
Metal Lives.
Theo Hank got mad because I admitted.
Metal Lives says MKE the
You
link.
don't know the statute of limitations. I'm
Ahab says MKE 07. All right, I'll pull this back up. But I do want to get back in the game.
Please no crawl space.
Oh!
Send Mr. Everton a link. Is he around? Oh yeah, I should send him the link. Let
shit!
Wait till the sorcerer gets here.
Oh shit! Am I being sent the link? Sweet Nova.
I don't want to be talking to anybody right now. Just
Sweet Nova.
Let's go. I want to get the sorcerer's taking a couple.
You want to watch me on MLC?
It's crazy what's happening.
I'm asking Sweet Nova because Sweet Nova's brand new here. Penny says if you go on MLC, remember you got to take it shortly. Yes, you're right. I do have to make it short. I do have a test. Look, I'm good on time. I really am. But I'm really good on time.
Love it. I was doing stuff like that. I'm a real trash talker.
Love it.
Yeah. Then it doesn't go well. All right. Yeah.
Change your outfit though.
Okay, he's watching this. So,
look, dude, this is my post-athletic outfit.
I got my email up over here.
And you know what? I just want to say to everybody, like, there are some athletes that are quick studies, and then there are.
Oh, he still has that super chat up.
I know, but there's a lot of. You know what?
Oh, he just took it down. Just right when we put the screen back up. Send MKE the link.
Dude,
But
in fact, there's 58 years of.
Dude,
and you know, it's like some fighters like.
I wrote to invite you. Yes, that's right, Saint Ranger. I did see that.
With you, there's 58 years of study.
Okay, let's mute that and let's get back in the game. I got my email up on another screen. We'll see if he does it or not. But yeah, I do got to keep it short-lived. And opinion, you're definitely correct. I know you guys are rooting for my success. But I did say if I go on MLC tonight, we'll keep it short-lived. In fact, if I go on MLC, I should probably put on a tie. Where's my tie? I keep a reserve tie around here. Oh shit, I don't see my reserve tie. Oh, Roscoe, you wanting fuck it. Maybe I don't need a tie. I'll just button up the top collar. Pindy says definitely a tie. Tim Sotali's got back from a break. He's bringing you on. I don't see a link yet. But Super Chatter was saying bring him on, but I guess the sorcerer has to come on first. No, I'm asking, is he? It sounds like yes. Go out of character, wear a wife beater. Oh shit. I think I know where my wife beaters are at. Oh shit, that would be fucking hilarious. No, I gotta. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. We'll snipe Brennan while I try to get ready for possibility.
On my show yesterday, but Rapey Ray's Hope is Lost.
Let me
the Ray DeVito
try to get
story.
ready for
Super
something.
Chat yesterday.
The road might be funnier. Nah. I've already done the
I think it
road
was
a couple of times.
Because he only needed 6 words. And that might be the greatest. It's definitely the greatest $2 super chat of all time that I've ever seen. I mean, I only saw it because I was watching Ray's show, sniping it. The universe provided. But again, that's just great writing. And it was sitting right there. Hope lost her phone. Hope is lost. And she was missing. Hope is lost. The Ray DeVito story. That's just classic. And again, but these guys are trying to create content. And I have, hundreds of people coming up with funny stuff, or not, or at least topics to talk about. But these guys just sit there and talk about, fucking sports, what they used to be. And Brendan Schaub's like, what the fuck am I doing here? And now how long we got to wait till they admit they hate their new studio.
It's just a bummer. And it's like, I'm like, oh yeah, well, okay, I'm just an asshole.
Or how about I don't know fucking baseball? My son's IQ's higher in baseball now.
Sorry?
Like when Tiger's hitting or throwing, like I don't know the techniques and shit. He has like real coaches. He's beyond me now.
That's so crazy.
Let's take a little break.
So fucking crazy.
For nothing for him. I'm just a fucking Uber driver who keeps it positive.
Isn't it the best though?
Oh yeah, nothing better.
I love it. I just
see they love it. Isn't it the best? And what are they even talking about? Going to a baseball game? Isn't it the best? I love it. It's the greatest thing ever.
Crazy.
For nothing for him. I'm just a fucking Uber driver who keeps it positive.
Isn't it the best though?
Oh yeah, nothing better.
I love it. I just sent it to you.
Okay.
And you'll see me moving around. I'm like, God damn it.
It's just a little slow.
But there's a voiceover of me talking. And
you should have made it.
See, I'm glad I don't have friends like this. I don't want to palsy. I don't want to be all wowsy with some guy, another grown man, because it's starting to feel like a creepy kind of, like they're about to have sex or something. I don't know, man. I don't want to have friends like this at my age or their age.
You know what you should have done with that? Made it super motivational. Like, never quit.
Oh, no.
Never give.
See, the problem is 2 people aren't that interesting. 2 people together aren't that interesting, especially when they know each other too well. That's a fact. So they think that they're just going to sit there like a couple of old timers, talk about whatever comes up, and it's just the same old boring shit.
Yeah, I love that
every day.
I love people that post inspirational messages and they're never doing
anybody I know that's worth their shit never post that bullshit.
I mean,
never.
It's just procrastination.
Yeah, but inspiration is by doing.
Right, by moving to Texas for all the wrong reasons.
You just posted you doing your shit, and if it inspires people, great.
Yeah.
Anyone who's dropping those quotes,
no,
get out of here.
No.
Still not showing up, bro.
It's also in 2025. Is there any original quotes now? It's kind of all been done.
Yeah,
there's some great ones out there, but like I'm talking like original motivational quotes. It's very rare I hear someone go, "Wow, never heard that before."
Yeah, just go ahead and take action, and just
see that pisses me off.
Yeah.
You tell me to take action in your sweats pisses me off.
Well, look, if you got a problem, if you're feeling froggy, you can leave. You know what I'm saying?
You know what the problem with the studio is now? If we leap and we fall,
there's nowhere to do.
We're so fucked.
I know it would be so bad. And there's not a lot of give here. There's a lot of sharp edges.
Oh, I feel like this thing's gonna collapse any day now.
Yeah,
on all my cars below.
That's what I got nervous when I heard the train and things started shaking. And I was like, we could all die. I don't really want to. That would not be fun.
Oh, you should have done it, dude. You should have done a fucking play on motivational, and you hit.
This show stinks. Wow, it's so horrific. So horrific. Wow, look who's here.
Hey, can you hear me, see me okay?
Yeah, are you in your wine cellar?
Yeah.
That's a wine cellar for real?
It's a basement.
It's not a green screen?
No.
Okay, Sorcerer's here, but I don't have the link. So am I going on, or am I going to continue my own
what's your
stream?
take? What's your take?
Yesterday was a great show.
No, not yesterday. The whole thing.
On what?
I don't know. Loved the show last night. Watch any good movies lately, Doc? Also, how does Dan Filata know Brad Pitt again?
Well, Sorcerer's on. I couldn't find the tie I wanted.
What do you think about this Brad Pitt is watching the show controversy?
That would be hilarious. I didn't see the movie F1, but Bridges of Madison County, that's a pretty good movie.
All right.
I'm kidding.
We'll give it another moment. Sorry, I was running around. The dog.
Stories tonight, KB.
Wanted to go outside again.
What was your take on Fred Stoller?
I was not available to.
I'm gonna resume my gaming stream if nothing changes.
How you say you loved it?
I'm just being. It's my job to be positive.
Oh.
Adderall eyes.
Great night last night. I left because it seemed like you wanted to end, but then didn't think Fred would actually accept a link for the goof. Yeah, but wait. Great night. I left because it seemed like you wanted to end, then didn't think Fred. Yeah, but Fred came on and then you were here, right? Were you here with
Thank
Fred?
you, PJF.
And then you dropped off. I'd have to watch my own show. And then didn't think Fred would actually accept the link for the goof. Yeah, I didn't think he was going to bring up Jackie Vernon. I mean, I didn't even look up Jackie Vernon today. Shab talking IQ is like Chad talking integrity.
Yeah, I don't think Brendan's sending me the link.
Have you been watching the Brendan Schaub, Brian Kalin?
Yeah. They've been.
I don't think it's happening here, chat.
Not as a fan.
Huh?
Not as a fan.
Might as well just play my game.
Curiosity.
Oh, ACDC says send the link. Piazza Brennan.
Make magic when it's all hope is lost.
Yeah, I mean, I have no idea how the comedy industry works, but it seems like the economy kind of fell out of LA, and the podcasts and live comedy and it all kind of changed, and I guess they were just kind of left holding the bag. I don't know.
Oh, they're almost caught up.
That's not what happened. What happened was.
Got to know some Merlot for you.
Anyway,
thank you,
it's not about,
yeah, I like,
like
Merlot.
Nothing,
I wish I had
it's not
Merlot
like comedy
tonight.
Ended. Comedy changed because.
All right, we're getting back to the game. Sorcerer's on, but I doubt I'm being summoned. This is the gaming stream. Yeah, do we switch things up? Of course we do. All right. My dad or dabs are noted pot in the 70s. That cheers. All right, we already went over these photos.
Uploading personal clue database.
Thank you, Opinion. God bless you. And thank you for your positive stuff.
Clue database transfer complete.
Clue database transfer complete. Does it give me any new stuff? Chess
I couldn't
table.
tell who was winning, and I didn't much care. Chess was a little slow for me.
But anyways, I have my email open if I get the link. Who was it? Sweet Nova.
I recognized the logo on the envelope. It was definitely Runsitter's animal sales, but I didn't expect to find hundreds of chinion inside. I didn't know what it was for, but I'd bet the farm it wasn't on Runsitter's books.
We watch MLC if I go on. Who else do I ask? Oh wait, she's not even here. The other, different she.
Bombing? I had a cousin who bombed at Tyrell's niece's wedding, sang Mac the Knife, totally out of tune.
I'm talking about a real explosion. A man was killed.
If I've learned anything out of this life, it's to keep my snout out of places where it don't belong. Except when I'm dealing with a luscious young lady.
I wouldn't use that one in your act if I were you.
Some works, some don't.
How long has that chef worked for you?
Zubin? Just
wait.
Superior chef. Makes all kinds of new sushi.
Go back to the pet store? All right, let's go check it out. Again, I gotta make sure I'm doing well on time. Bradbury Building, DNA Row, Animals. Let's go. Cover Brendan say my name when all the people are on and live.
Locked.
Locked. Okay, it's
I've
locked.
gotten all I can from that.
Huh.
I've gotten all I can from that. Interesting.
Opinion says this Merlot is a little too bitter for my taste, but I can bear it. What Merlot? I'm curious if I would recognize the label, but well, I don't know. It's a far stretch. Do I have the link to go on to MLC? Nova, sweet Nova, you haven't said shit.
Hey.
You killed anyone yet?
Hey. Can't kill him.
Tough day, McCoy.
Hey.
You killed anyone yet?
To confront about the envelope.
Locked.
Yeah, but it's locked. Maybe metal. One thing we haven't done in a while was go back to the apartment and rest. I know sometimes you got to go to the apartment and rest so you can advance. Maybe we're overdue for that. We'll save before we rest.
Your floor number, please.
Because that was one thing I did not pick up on
McCoy,
my first
88F.
playthrough.
88.
I think it was the Twitch staffer who advised me on that. Maggie.
Good doggy. Here you go, baby. Dinner time.
But yeah, if you guys want me on MLC, I guess just super chat them. Actually, it kind of sounds weird to say. It's like, spend money. I don't know. KB just mentioned to you, he sent the link. What? Oh, is he really? I'm pulling out my email. Maybe this will be a stopping point. I got the link. NJ Ranger. Yep. Sweet Nova B, are you still here? Grab your tie hack. I don't know where the tie is at. 1.9. Catch you next time. Anonymous, show some support for me. Anonymous, I know you don't like Kevin Brennan. Hold on a second. Yeah, fuck the tie. Get the wife beater. No. Sweet Nova B. Okay, let me okay, I just saved. Exit. Let me grab the link. Sweet Nova B, are you subscribed to MLC Podcast? Let me post this in chat. Okay, this is the show. And That should be the link to the channel. Sweet Nova B, let me know when you're over there. Let me know if you found the stream. I got the link to it. And I'm going to update my background. Yeah, that's right. I showed you some lore with Kevin Brennan. Let me change my background. Because the background that Kevin Brennan has, I did this for myself. And Kevin Brennan liked it so much he wanted it to, and he's been using it for, what, a year or so, or over a year? Just subbed, thank you. Say something to chat, Sweet Nova B, and who else is new here? I want to see Sweet Nova B over in the MLC chat. Been using it for a while now. Yep. Yeah, I know. And I gave him this background. But I got the link. Join here. Let's drag this over to this window. Oh, he sent it to me twice? I'm seeing BJF saying MKE en route. I want Sweet Nova to say something in chat. Do I see? I see opinion BJF over there. Fly traps over there. Wait. What's this? It? Did I see it? Oh, Sweet Nova B is there. All right. Let's end the stream. We'll see you soon. Thank you very much, chat. Join us on Mr. Love's Company.
And they have like a famous kind of asylum there. It's a big old building, and it was like circular. So they do a circular because they all make them walk like Jake Hudson.
There's lots of different like architectural names for different designs. I don't. So akathisia, which is a symptom of antipsychotics, where you can't stop pacing, is very common in severe psychiatric illness. You just can't stop moving.
But do they is it partly because it's good for them to keep moving?
In general, akathisia is not a side effect you want. You don't want that. In fact, it raises your likelihood of attempting and succeeding in suicide in psychotic illness. So I think the circular kind of format may have been just, I don't know. I'm not certainly aware of anything.
Okay, before I attack Mr. Kill Everything, I just want to say for the record, I'm a fan of Mr. Kill Everything. So that's a fact, Jack. But Mr. Kill, I didn't know until tonight that the sorcerer is a addiction specialist. So I'm not saying you have a problem. I'm just saying that I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying.
Hey, Mr. Kill, it's good to see you.
Okay, let me ask before we don't. Okay, go ahead. What? Okay, let me ask you something. Let me ask first, Sorcerer. I mean, Mr. Kill. Have you been on the show with Sorcerer since all the Mazzy Ashley stuff happened? Okay, so I just want to make sure to clarify that. So listen. I'm not. I can drop off and send super chats. I can go into another room and hang out with Mr. Rapier Ray and try to outdo him, which I'll never do. but